Hey guys, Brian from Progressive Force Concepts here with this month's ARFCOM drill. This one's called low light left side, low light right side. And the whole function behind this is getting guys more accustomed to working barricade tactics with the handgun in low light conditions. They're going to keep the weapon, in this case, in the dominant hand. If we've got a handheld flashlight in the support hand and then we've got a handgun in the dominant hand, switching back and forth is a little bit difficult under stress, and it's setting you up for failure, and you're likely going to drop an item while receiving returning gunfire. The way this drill works is like this. It's going to be up to the individual shooter what technique they want to use. There's four primary techniques that we're going to be working in this case. The first one's going to be the off-light technique, wherein the handgun is held out, it's extended in the dominant hand. We're really going to open up that stance wide into a hardcore one-handed shooting platform, and we're pushing that handheld flashlight up, in this case as a lefty like myself, up to the 1 or 2 o'clock position. A righty would be taking and pushing it up to the 10 or 11 o'clock position. Hinging at the waist, the individual shooter is going to roll forward and expose around that side of the barricade that's on the support side. And if we're going to work around the dominant side of the barricade, they have two options as well. They can take and come across the top of the head and execute what we call a cross-light technique, or they can execute a reverse neck index coming over to the earlobe. That's going to minimize the portion of the silhouette that's presented to the bad guy. Working over again on that support side, we have again that off-light technique and then what we call a neck index. Very aggressive, knuckles against the jawline, elbows aggressively canned down. Now we've got multiple variations of this drill that we're doing here. We're adding in a little bit of running to enhance and increase the stress. And the other thing you can do is also set the shooter up so that they have to perform a reload as they go from the strong side to the support side. If you're going to set up for the reload option, a little bit of a word on technique there. We're big fans of what we call a high control position, bringing the weapon into the workspace right here to perform those manipulations. The flashlight is perfectly suited to drive inside of the dominant side armpit. That'll hold right there under stress while running, and just the tighter that elbow comes to the body, the better it's going to hold, and it's very easy to extract when you come back out. There's some folks out there right now that are running lanyards, they're running little gizmos that are rings, metal rings and rubber rings and whatnot. A word of caution on those. If we wind up getting close, where we're in a real close combative encounter, that flashlight can actually get caught, it can get jammed, and we can easily break that finger or get a degloving injury along those lines. So kind of a low-tech solution that we've found is, if you're a fan of that and you like that sort of Spider-Man retention, that just a simple rubber band that's been doubled a couple times around the barrel of the flashlight, just like so, allows that hand to come open and the flashlight will stay right there inside of the support hand grip. And of course, if that's grabbed and that's pulled, that rubber band's going to break before it takes and tears a finger off of the hand. Give these a try, put them on the clock, see exactly how fast you can take and work from dominant side to support side and vice versa. You'll actually find that in the race to get rounds on target that working the barricade from the dominant side may actually slow you down a little bit. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to pick up the sights and pick up the flashlight orientation on target versus working it from the support side. As a lefty, I can perform this sequence faster going right side, left side than I can left side to right side. But you may have results that are different. As they say, results may vary. Give this one a try. I think you guys will enjoy it. Stay safe.